plastic seat, cool through my coat. Whole car humming like it knows. Your ghost in the glass by my face. Every stop that we missed fades away. Last train, almost home. Empty car, I'm not alone. Every blur on the window feels like something I outgrew. There's a space in my chest where your laugh used to rest. Hollow heart, but it's calm on the last train. Almost home. Neon smears into tired eyes. Quiet clock on the exit sign. I replay what I never said. Street name scrolling overhead. The last train, almost home. Empty car, I'm not alone. Every blur on the window feels like something I outgrew. There's a space in my chest where your laugh used to rest. Hollow heart, but it's calm on the last train. Almost home. If you were here, you'd lean on my shoulder. Yeah. Say you love these quiet vibes. Funny how, now that it's over, I only breathe when the world slips by. Last train, almost home. Empty car, I'm not alone. Every blur on the window feels like something I outgrew. There's a space in my chest where your laugh used to rest. Hollow heart, but it's calm on the last train. Almost home. Almost home on the last train. Almost home. Aluminum bleachers, cold under my hands. Paper cup rolling across the painted stands. The scoreboard is blank now, but it still hums in my head. Echoes of your laughter where your jacket used to rest. After the last whistle, when everybody's gone, I sit in this soft halo, let it spill on and on under these tired towers. I rewind what we said, staring at the bright green silence like it never really ended. March chased their small circles around that buzzing crown. Tire tracks in the gravel, curving back into town. I trace out our initials in the dust at my feet, like the field still waiting for our shadows to meet. After the last whistle. When everybody's gone, I sit in this soft halo, let it spill on and on under these tide towers. I rewind what we said, staring at the bright green silence like it never really ended. Maybe I stayed too long here, holding on to halfway dreams. But it's the way this quiet keeps your voice inside of me. After the last whistle, when everybody's gone, I sit in this soft halo, let it spill on and on under these tide towers. I rewind what we said, staring at the bright green silence like it never really ended, like it never really ended. Walk up from the station, same crack in the sidewalk, same lean in the light. Backpack on my shoulder, out of old habit, though I'm grown and I'm tired. I still slow down at the corner, like the bell just rang and you're waiting there. And I swear I smell your perfume till the wind reminds me you're not anywhere. It's just an empty parking lot now, white lines where the windows used to glow. All of our after-school plans painted over in a fresh new coat. I stand right where we used to laugh, where the door would chime when we walked in. It's just an empty parking lot now, but I still see us through the fence again. Oh, oh, oh. I can trace it in my memory, free sodas from the owner when we swept his floor. Your shoes on the counter, singing along too loud when he locked the door. Now the rain pools by the gutter, right where you carved your name into the brick. I touch that cold gray concrete, hear you say you'll never change, and it almost sticks. It's just an empty parking lot now, white lines where the windows used to glow. All of our after-school plans painted over in a fresh new coat. I stand right where we used to be, hands ink stained, trying to look grown. It's just an empty parking lot now, but I keep talking like you're coming home. Hey. Who did they call when they tore down our small, stupid, sacred place? Did the dust remember every secret, every almost almost kiss we never face. I'm older, I'm different, but this corner keeps my younger heart on lock. So I park here in the silence, let the engine tick and time just stop. It's just an empty parking lot now, white lines where the windows used to glow. All of our after-school plans buried under someone else's road. I stand right where we said goodbye, didn't know that it would be a lie. It's just an empty parking lot now, but to me, it's still our favorite spot. Elbows on my knees, shoes hanging over the edge. It's slow little way from you leaving, folding itself to rest. Colors melt and bleed, gold leaning into blue. Every tiny circle of water slides away from you, till it's still as the sky. Every ripple, every sigh fades out, fades out. Nothing moves but the light, and my breath and my mind slowing down, slowing down. With you, with you, still as the sky. Lampposts haven't come on yet, bird songs almost gone. I can hear my own heart settle like it's been running too long. Your voice in the back of my head, soft as the air on my skin, saying, baby, you don't have to race it, you're already here, just sit till it's still as the sky. Every ripple, every sigh fades out, fades out. Nothing moves but the light, my breath and my mind slowing down, slowing down. With you, still as the sky. I've been chasing every little current, every little pull, every time. But right now, this quiet water holds the whole world in its eyes. Still as the sky, every ripple, every sigh fades out, fades out. Nothing moves but the light, and my breath and my mind slowing down, slowing down. With you, still as the sky. Same crack in the sidewalk, the same rust on the gate, the bike ring to the railing, still leaning like it waits. Faded posters in the window, sunburned glass and dust. I walk slow past the corner store, like a stranger I can trust. In this alleyway time capsule, everything stayed. I changed. Hear the far-off rush of the future, but in here it feels the same. Old bricks hold my footprints like they memorize my name. In this alleyway time capsule, I'm older, but this little world remains. Laundry lines over my shoulders, soft shirts graze in the sky. That dog still barks at shadows, like the years just drifted by. Oh, there's a swing that lost its pain, still whining with the wind. I see echoes of my smaller steps, running where I've already been. In this alleyway time capsule, everything stayed. I changed. Hear the far-off rush of the future, but in here it feels the same. Old bricks hold my footprints like they memorize my name. In this alleyway time capsule, I'm older, but this little world remains. Out there, towers scrape the clouds, voices blur into a single sound. Here, a single shoe on a windowsill reminds me how to stand still. I'm standing in the in-between, both the boy and the man I've been. In this alleyway time capsule, everything stayed. I changed. Hear the far-off rush of the future, but in here it feels the same. Old bricks hold my footprints like they memorize my name. In this alleyway time capsule, I'm older, but this little world remains. Pull the box down from the closet, dust on every folded year. Found that crumpled paper city, all the corners stained with tears. Tiny streets in faded ink, coffee ring on Maple Lane. Funny how my hand remembers every turn and every change. I still know the way back to your door, past the old brick school, by the cracked park floor. Close my eyes, I'm there, though it's not ours anymore. But my hand still knows the way back to your door. Yeah, yeah. There's the store that sold us candy, there's the fence we used to climb. You drew stars along the margin, said we'd leave this town in time. But you circled your front porch with a heart and with my name. Guess the roads inside my body never really rearranged. I still know the way back to your door, past the old brick school, by the cracked park floor. Close my eyes, I'm there though it's not ours anymore. But my hand still knows the way back to your door. Every street a little story, every curve a little ghost. I could walk it in the dark now, like the path was carved in bone. I still know the way back to your door, past the old brick school, by the cracked park floor. Close my eyes, I'm there though it's not ours anymore. But my hand still knows the way, yeah. My hand still knows the way back to your door. Shimmer in the heat on the playground, tar shirt sticking to my back. Cheap plastic watch, 1 minute slow. I keep staring down at that. Someone's laughing by the chain link fence. Chalk dust on my hands. Teacher talking through a humming van. I'm already making plans. Then that old bell rings, faint and far, like it's calling through the years where you are. Every dull, slow day just melts away. I'm 13 again at the edge of May. That old bell rings soft but clear, and it pulls that summer feeling here. For a moment I can taste that air, nothing in my way, nowhere to be but there, oh, yeah. Warm wind sliding through the open pane, sunstripe on my desk, loose leaf pages with my doodled name. Dreams bigger than the rest. You were 2 rows back with your headphones in, hiding from the noise, passing notes that never said too much, but I knew your voice. When that old bell rings, faint and far, like it's calling through the years where you are. Every dull, slow day just melts away. I'm 13 again at the edge of May. That old bell rings soft but clear, and it pulls that summer feeling here. For a moment I can taste that air, nothing in my way, nowhere to be but there. Now I'm stuck inside another grown-up afternoon. Screen glow, coffee cold, same pale room, but a sound from the street cuts through like it used to do. Yeah, that old bell rings faint and far, and it finds me wherever we are. Every thought just drifts away. I'm 13 again at the edge of May. That old bell rings soft but clear, and it pulls that summer feeling here. For a moment I could taste that air, nothing in my way, nowhere to be bed. Leaning on this railing, cold biting through my sleeves. Tired eyes on those red tails, slipping down the eastbound stream. Every lane a quiet story, every glow a little dream. I'm standing here half frozen, trying to figure out what that means. All these red lights running past me, where you going in the dark so fast? See, is there someone leaving porch lights on, or crying in an empty bed? I'm just holding on to stealing questions, breath hanging in the air I'm catching, wondering if I'm the only one stuck here, watching red. Phone buzzing in my pocket, I let it ring, then fade. I got nothing I can offer, but a heart that came too late. Head full of almost moments, names I never learned. Love that hit the turn off right before it could return. All these red lights running past me, where you going in the dark so fast? See, is there someone leaving porch lights on, or crying in an empty bed? I'm just holding on to stealing questions, breath hanging in the air I'm catching, wondering if I'm the only one stuck here, watching red. Maybe somewhere you're out driving, all hands tied on the wheel like mine, chasing something you can't name yet, racing what you left behind. If we crossed at this same hour, would we even raise our eyes, or just drift by each other, two strangers sharing taillight skies? All these red lights running past me, where you going in the dark so fast? See, is there someone leaving porch lights on, or crying in an empty bed? I'm just holding on to stealing questions, breath hanging in the air I'm catching, wondering if I'm the only one stuck here, watching red. Half-price coffee by the door, buzzing lights that hum and fade, dusty candy, crooked floor. I was on my way, I should've walked away. And then that song slipped through the air, leaking from a tiny speaker, like it knew I'd stop and stare, like it waited years just to pull me deeper. Radio in the back aisle, playing our old life, Every cheap smile cuts me open twice. In this nowhere little store, you come rushing back once more from a faded stereo. In the back, I love my plastic wrappers, humming fridge, raincoat dripping on my sleeves. I was fine, I swear I was, till your voice came swimming through the memories. Summer windows, tangled sheets, we were singing out of key. All those verses, all those fights, every wrong we tried to sing on beat. Radio in the back, I playing our old life. Every chord, every cheap smile cuts me open twice. In this nowhere little store, you come rushing back once more from a faded stereo. In the back, I love my funny how a quiet room can feel louder than a crowd. Just a hook and I'm 18. I can hear you laughing loud. Oh, I freeze between the chips and wine. Heart stuck in a different time. Strangers car rolls slowly by, but I'm stuck inside that line. Radio in the back, I playing our old life. Every chord, every cheap smile cuts me open twice. In this nowhere little store, you come rushing back once more from a faded stereo. In the back, I love my mind. Song fades, lights buzz low. I let the moment go, but the echo stays soft and kind. In the back, I love my mind. Boots on broken gravel, dust around my cuffs, survey tape fluttering sideways like it's calling my bluff. Rusty fence line leaning, painted numbers fading slow. Every footprint underneath me knows a story I don't know. I'm standing in an empty lot, trying to see what it's gonna be. Glass and green and daylight, where the shadows used to sleep. Every ghost beneath my feet, breathing up through all this dirt. I'm holding on to what was here while I imagine what comes first. While I imagine what comes first. Old brick in my pocket, Found it buried by my heels, somebody's kitchen corner. All that's left of how they feel. Hear a Sunday radio through a window that's not there. Hear a kid learn how to ride on a road that's now just air. I'm scanning in an empty lot, trying to see what it's gonna be. Glass and green and daylight, where the shadows used to sleep. Every ghost beneath my feet, breathing up through all this dirt. I'm holding on to what was here while I imagine what comes first. While I imagine what comes first. Some trees where the corner store once stood. Will laughter drown the echoes the way we always hoped it could? I close my eyes, draw blueprints on the inside of my mind. Past and future overlapping on this pause in time. I'm standing in an empty lot, trying to see what it's gonna be. Glass and green and daylight, where the shadows used to sleep. Every ghost beneath my feet whispers, don't forget our words. So I'm standing here between it all, just listening to the dirt. Just listening to the dirt.